This next song is about people. Just people. Mothers, fathers, teachers, poets, farmers, musicians. People who have been telling their story for generations and asking only to be heard. This song is called Voices of Palestine. Please listen with your hearts tonight. She keeps her grandmother's key above the door, a key to a house that doesn't stand anymore. But the memory of that garden and that olive tree is passed down like a song through every family. He writes his poetry in the margins of his books, describes his city in the way it used to look. The minarets, the markets, and the evening call to prayer, a whole world living in the words he puts down there. These are not just stories from another place. These are human hands and human hearts and human face. Every voice that rises is a life that time can't erase. Voices of Palestine, carried on the wind. Voices of Palestine, where do we begin to hear the songs, the poetry, the prayers, the ordinary lives, the love that still persists through everything that tries? Voices of Palestine, we hear you tonight. The teacher still prepares her lessons every dawn, believes that knowledge lives when buildings are long gone. The farmer tends whatever soil he still can find. Some roots go deeper than the reach of any crime. The musician plays his out beneath the open sky, sends his melodies like birds to places they can fly. Because culture is the thing they cannot take away. The songs of a people always find a way. These are not just numbers and they're not just names. They're birthdays and their weddings and their childhood games. Every voice that rises carries more than we can claim. Voices of Palestine, carried on the wind. Voices of Palestine, where do we begin to hear the songs, the poetry, the prayers, the ordinary lives, the love that still persists through everything that tries? Voices of Palestine, we hear you tonight. There is a child who draws the house she's never seen, colors in the flowers in a garden in a dream. Her mother taught her every room, every stone, every door, and she will teach her children and they'll teach theirs some more. Because a people's story doesn't end, it just keeps looking for the light. And every voice that rises in the darkness is a candle in the night. We see you, we hear you, your voices matter, they always have. Voices of Palestine, carried on the wind. Voices of Palestine, let the healing begin. Hear the songs, the poetry, the prayers, the ordinary lives, the love that still persists through everything that tries. Voices of Palestine. We hear you tonight. We hear you tonight. We hear you. Your voices carry. We hear you. Palestine will be free.